So that sounds like it's right on the money. All right. All right, so that's pretty good, and that's how we line up the sample. So now let's start to layer and do a 3 or 4 part percussion arrangement and rhythm and percussion arrangement. So we'll go ahead and lay these ideas down. Now we want to have the closed hi-hat and the open hi-hat work together. We can slide into the 2 and the 4, which is going to be the kick, pardon me, which is going to be your snares, or we can slide into the beat 1 and slide into beat 3, which will be your kicks. It's like so. All right. So it slides into the snare. 1, 2, 3.
And that open hi-hat slides in. 3,
right. It gives it a feeling of open right into the snare. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Or we can slide into the 1 or the 3, like so. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. 1, 2. All right. 1, 2. So 1, 2. So it just depends on how you want to do it. I like to slide into the 2s and the 4s. All right, so we'll slide it. Let's put in the closed hi-hat first, and then we'll come back and put the open hi-hat. All right, so we hear that. All right, so it's in there. And now we'll come back and add the open hi-hat. Alright, so I'm doing it right into the 4. Alright. Now, let's say we put a snare to really accent that second beat and that 4th beat. So let's find the snare. Alright, I like this one. Little primer on snares. You want to make sure that snare is nice and tight. So we go to the part window, open the window, edit, pick the sound, and we want to go to F4, which is edit page 1. And let's just
so run it through one more time. What we doing
from the main, we want to tighten up the drums. So from the main screen on the 4000, we go to the part window page. You have the part number and the part window page. You always want the part number to match up with the track number. So we're on track 19, part number 19. Cursor over to the right, we're going to part window. So let's open the window. Press F5, edit, and that allows us to go to F4, which is going to be your edit page 1, which is where your filter and your amp page is. All right, it's a sub menu page on the 4000 from the F1 to F6 screen. The F stands for function, so these are your function pages. All right, so we're going to go ahead and tighten up that decay, make it like, let's say 30-20. Our decay is 30, the sustain is 20. All right, sounds good. And let's say we always want to adjust the pitch to have that natural pitch fluctuation with our drums. So what we're going to do is we're going to select the drum. We tighten up the drum on the sub menu page. All right, so you don't hear any of the hiss and the analog static. Now we'll go to the 16 levels on the left. All right, which allows us to take one note and adjust it by decay, by tuning, by filter. We're going to pick tuning. We're going to set the original sample to be A, bank A, pad 4 when I turn it on. Although the sample right now is on A12. Once we turn it on, we're going to move the original sample down to pad 4. All right, so turn it on. Now the original is on 4. As you see, it goes down in pitch. Original 4, as we go through 5 to 16, it goes up in pitch. So it gets really thin. So what you really want to do is you want to stay pad 3 to 4 and 4 to 5. You don't want to fluctuate the pitch any more than that. And the reason you do pitch fluctuation is because you want your drum programming to be polished. We want it to sound like those great jazz and funk drummers like Clyde Stubblefield or Bernard Purdy. We want that natural left, right hand pitch fluctuation. Just like if you had your sticks in your hand and you were playing, all right? So you have two different styles. You can hold them like this, or this is more of a military style. You hold it like this. So when you hit it, No one hits the stick or hits the drum in the same spot. It's impossible.
Yeah.
So it's going to hit here or here. Let's say the drum is this big. You're going to hit it here. All right. So no one's going to hit it in the same spot. So you had the natural pitch fluctuation. If you hit the drum in the middle, it's here. If you hit it here, it's going to be a totally different sound. All right. So that's why we do pitch fluctuation in our drum programming. So now